I'll show you the 5 steps and break it down so you can master this year. All right, let's get right into it. Our very first step is to just hang from the bar. That's right, you don't even do the pull-up. I want you to just work on your grip strength and make sure that you feel comfortable with your hands wrapped around that bar. So I recommend having the bar right across the pad of your hand here, and then you're gonna wrap your fingers around it and secure the thumb on the back side, like this. Once you're able to hold that hang just for about 30 seconds, then you're ready to move on to step 2. But make sure you can hold that firmly and not let your grip slip. Step 2 is to work on the slight pull, and that's to get to know your back muscles. It's really important that you're actually using your back instead of just relying on your arms only. This is a very common mistake with people who try their first pull-ups, is just to strain and pull with the arms while letting the back muscles be long, like in this position. Instead, you want to contract your back muscles down and back, and so you're not relying only on your arms. It's working your latissimus dorsi, which runs underneath your armpit all the way down to your rib cage. Step number 3 is to tighten and strengthen your core. So as you're hanging from that bar, I want you to think about ribs in and core tight. And then when you're doing the actual pull-up, you're gonna kick your feet up behind you, but you don't want to lose your core. That's what we call banana back. No banana back. Keep everything tight in one piece because your core strength is gonna really help you do the pull-ups. Now, you probably didn't realize that your core is important in doing pull-ups, but of course your core is important in doing anything. So just like with any exercise, you want to make sure that your core is turned on and strong. So we haven't even done a pull-up yet. We're still practicing on those slight pulls, and this time I want you to pull your rib cage in and back. It's called a hollow body because you want to imagine your stomach is carved out hollow like this. So pulling your ribs in and back, keeping everything tight, and also your legs. Make sure you keep a very straight line with your legs and your toes pointed at the end. So it looks like someone has carved your body hollow, okay? So you're not pulling yourself up yet, you're just doing that slight pull with your back and then hollow body, so your body is one strong piece. Step 4 is a pull-up, but a modified version. I want you to jump to the top of the bar, chin over the edge of the bar, and then you're keeping your back muscles down with no crunching of the traps. You're gonna slowly lower yourself down. I want you to take at least 4 seconds and up to 8 seconds on your descent. That means you shouldn't hit the bottom before you're able to count to 4. Like 4, 3, 2, 1 at the minimum and up to 8 seconds at the maximum. I want you to do at least 4 to 10 reps of these. So depending on your fitness level and your strength level, I want you doing at least 3 sets of these, 4 to 10 reps of these negative reps. And as you get better and stronger, you can build yourself up to that 8-second negative. Just really make sure that it's not going into your traps, because one of the most common things I see is the posture like this. And you can tell that your back muscles aren't being used as much as your arms. So shoulders down, relax the arms, and rely on your lats. Step 5 is to do the real thing. It's time for your first real pull-up. You gotta give it a try or else you'll never know if you can or not. I know that one of my own biggest obstacles to getting real pull-ups was just thinking that I couldn't. I just didn't know if I could or not, so I didn't even try. So you gotta try and maybe you'll surprise yourself. Just remember all the things that you learned. Engage your lats, core tight, chin up over the bar, without using too much arm engagement. Remember all those things, give it a shot, give it a go, believe in yourself, know that you can do this, and over time you're gonna get stronger and you're gonna be doing as many reps as you believe that you can. It all starts with believing in yourself first. And one special tip for you guys is that underhand grip is easier than overhand. It allows you to engage more of your arms to help you out with your back. So I suggest starting with underhand grip first until you get stronger. Once you can do about 4 or 5 of those, then you can switch to the overhand. But definitely utilize all variations of hand grips. Also try using a workout partner. I've always had workout buddies throughout my fitness career, and it's really helped me get over my plateaus. Not only did I feel accountable because somebody was watching me, but also you have their help to lift you up when you just can't do that small percentage of the lift. It's better than using an assisted machine or like a stretch band, because that sometimes helps you too much. So if you have your partner there, they can feel just the amount of help you need just to get over that sticking point instead of just, doing the work for you. Try your hardest first and then only use assistance when you really, really need it. I know that after a few weeks of practicing like this and using these 5 steps, you are gonna get your first pull-up. If you're wondering how often to practice your pull-ups to get better and make sure you don't overtrain your back muscles, I recommend doing this at least 2 to 3 times a week, but no more than 5 times a week. So you want to keep all your joints healthy and allow yourself enough time to recover. But I find if you do less than 2 times a week, then you won't see any progress. So at least 2 to 3 times a week is the perfect frequency to make sure you're